All right, happy New Year's Eve of 2025. Absolutely. This is such a great morning. Here, let me share my screen right away. You gotta love it. Yes, indeed. And just to think about it, you want to think about teamwork. And, my mantra is go to work and be self motivated. Absolutely. That intrinsic motivation at the same time, outwardly motivate other people. Go to work, compliment them, feel great. Absolutely. We are getting work together, getting work. Getting work done together. Absolutely. I'm so excited about that because that's a good feeling. And then sometimes we have to be reminded that, you know what? Some people do need to be woken up. And there's a song, it's called Wake Up Everybody. And I think that would be really neat to just listen to the situation. Working collaboratively as one, a vision for the new year. As we step into the new year, we are reminded of the profound power of unity, how coming together as one can create ripples of positive change that extend far beyond the boundaries of our individual efforts. Collaboration is more than just teamwork. It's the intentional blending of diverse minds, talents, and disciplines to achieve shared goals. In classrooms, schools, and workforces around the world, working collaboratively as one should be at the heart of our endeavors. This vision calls for integrating the strengths of technology. Come on now, social sciences, art, math, and literacy into a holistic approach that nurtures not only intellect but also character. Absolutely. And to know that by intertwining art with problem solving, literacy with empathy, and technology with ethical understanding, we can create spaces where creativity and care coexist harmoniously. Imagine classrooms where students don't just learn subjects in isolation, but are guided to see the connections between disciplines, where a math project incorporates artistic design, a literacy assignment fosters empathy, and a technology lesson teaches responsibility. Picture workplaces where innovation thrives because team members respect each other's unique contributions, blending their skills to generate solutions that uplift communities. Come on. At its core, this approach emphasizes character building as the foundation of true collaboration. When individuals embrace values like integrity, compassion, and kindness, they not only create better projects, but also foster a culture of respect and inclusivity. By working as one, we can propel more love into the universe, a love that transcends boundaries, dismantles divides, and reminds us of our shared humanity. The return on this investment is immeasurable. A world that collaborates with care is a world that thrives. Together, let us embrace this vision for it should be 2025, setting the stage for transformative growth that benefits not just ourselves, but generations to come. Technically, today is still 2024. Go to work. Absolutely. And with that in mind, let me stop sharing that. I have a couple of videos that I would like to share that I think it would be really neat because I was thinking, like, oh, yeah, they're probably going to expect some videos. So why not? Here's a quick videos. They're very, very short. Okay. So check this out. Let me.
Sam Altman is going to be the next Elon Musk, maybe the next richest man in the world. He controls ChatGPT. Is a big deal. You know, ChatGPT was trying to raise $7 trillion. That was his raise. $1 trillion. Didn't quite pull it up. Can you imagine? Nobody's ever raising 100 billion is insanity. He was trying to raise 1,000 billion, 7,000 billion. I wouldn't have believed it, but I saw an interview with Mark Zuckerberg saying it. So Sam Altman, guess who started ChatGPT with him? Elon Musk. So Sam Altman wasn't this solo entrepreneur. So that's why I said the myth, going back to this people working together, if you can figure out to work together, because sometimes you have a lot of egos with smart people, but if you can figure it out, you're much more powerful than if you can only work alone.
Deep, absolutely. And with that in mind, let me also present this one other short video here.
Like, this is what it's all about. When you really trust somebody, like to trust Dr. Dre's process and his procedure, no matter how long it take, I trust it. And to trust it and say, look, produce me like nobody else has. Because everybody too afraid to try to write for me or try to do for me because they feel like, oh, you know what you're doing, Snoop, you at that level. Right. But with him, I'm still his little brother. So it's always that he knows what's best for me. So to produce for me and to write for me and to put me in a position where I can sound good and feel good for the moment that I'm in right now, very appreciative to that.
Awesome. Absolutely. And I felt that was really, really neat to share in the perspective of, yes, we don't really talk, I didn't really talk about entertainment in that PSA, but we have to know that that is a fundamental for the world, that we've been using music to engage people, to excite people, to motivate people to do great things. But sometimes we do just get caught up into the emotions of the music, the harmony of the beats and so forth. And now we definitely are looking forward to working more collaboratively to do more things that some people seem haven't done or progressed in 50 years or more. So there's another video, might of fact, that was so powerful by E.T. I know I edified him the other day, E.T. the hip hop preacher, and it was a video that shared that he was the first to graduate high school in like 60 years. So he thought, well, maybe if I create a paradigm where, because he talks about education on a different realm too, how it builds the fundamentals, the disciplines, and you can learn more about character building, and of course some very specifics about different things in engineering, math, and so forth. And so that's the pro of going to school and ascertaining those skills, and whether it's certifications, is night school, what have you. But just to note that, wow, some things that you just want to pass down to generations by generations, and re, maybe some people don't see it, but YouTube is like going to school. So people that say that they don't like school, but they watch YouTube all day, is school, it's education. You're learning something, whether it resonates as positive or negative, or whether it resonates as something to ponder about. It is a form of education. So if we have to just get back to that and work together to produce things. So working collaboratively is a school. That is a gambit of so many different things, and like we're talking about in the PSA. Oh my goodness. And so I could just continue to go on and on, but these edify grams. Oh my goodness, I didn't put my banner here. I have to have my banner here. Edify grams. So I want to edify all of the workforces, people in different various workforces, whether you're an entrepreneur that is working toward being a true entrepreneur, where it means that you have somebody replicating what you do or working for you, and you have a business that's thriving, or you are actually learning about the workforce because you're a youth and you're getting your feet wet, as they say, so you can learn what it means to run a business. Or some people that are toward retirement, and they remember what it was like when they had to really work as a team member, because they didn't know as much, where they can work on their own. So some of these things should be a reminder, or hopefully they're a reminder. So then that way, the reflection can actually become motivational to share with somebody else that's just entering the workforce, and what that feeling was like, and how did they move into a realm where they feel like they can work independently. And because those are skills, and there's some strategies in there that the world can benefit from. So, with that in mind, yeah, that giving back and knowing that there's a lot of care, and some people, draw a fine line between love and care. And there's just uh, what you want to do, how you want to project what can be possible, because we've seen so many things that hasn't been working, that has not worked. But we do know that there is infinite possibilities of how things can work. And so I'm hoping that people work more together. There's teamwork out there, and this is coming from GoDaWork. Absolutely. People that may not know me are just getting to know me. I've been a cheerleader for so many people. That's what I do. I love to edify people and congratulate people, share my appreciation by, keeping up with my word, working together with you, being an instrumental asset to what you may be working on, and so forth. So this is just another um, act of kindness and part of my character as well, to just follow through, because I know it's a holiday for some people. Oh, it's New Year's Eve. You still working? You wake up working again? Absolutely. And when you're going to take a break, you don't take breaks on holidays. Well, I think these are those quiet times that you can actually just kind of like massage the future generation. So have a wonderful, wonderful time. And absolutely, this edification is for you that's out there doing great things and want to see more great things in progress. So know that you're appreciated and you want to be a guest on the show. You have information that you feel that will help generations to come. By all means, please leave a comment, or you can actually email me here. Absolutely. So with that in mind, everybody, go to work. Happy New Year too.